What's up, everyone? Today we already did all the chores. It is raining out and we're getting ready to actually go into town because we've got kidding season kicking off, and then we've got a couple cows that are due to calf. But I came out to get ready to go and I don't see Deb anywhere with the rest of the herd. She started kind of stringing yesterday, but she's a heifer. This is her first time, so I like to keep an eye on her, but I did just find her. The cows are over here, and Deb is way over there. But she seems to just be munching away on grass, so I'm going to just leave her be. We're just going to keep a close eye on her. But today we are actually going to head into town because we've got to get stuff for kidding season, and Jesse's got to pick up a couple things. And I need some stuff that I'm hyper fixating on right now for some projects. So let's head into town since we can't really do a whole lot in this rain. You ready to go? So we are back, and so now I gotta kind of go through our kidding box and get that all cleaned up and ready to go. Jesse gets the nice job of plugging another one of my tires. The perk of living in the country on a dirt road is you tend to get a lot of flat tires, and today was no different. He already plugged one last week, so he'll be in the garage doing that while I am in the milk parlor trying to figure out everything that I have. I'm pretty sure I have everything I need with what I bought today, but you never know. Alrighty, so if you're new here, this is my goat milking parlor. This is where when the goats are on milk, we do all of our milking. I started to pull out, I'm dropping stuff. I started to pull out the kidding box because I thought for sure we were going to have kids soon, but like I said, I was off. So now we got to go through this. This is the stuff that I just bought. And then find everything that we need out of here. This is my livestock first aid cabinet, I guess you could say. When you have enough animals, you start to accumulate everything. I am very much the type of person that I would rather have it on hand and not need it than need it and not have it. So yes, I'm a little bit of a hoarder. For the most part, this is just a lot of in case of emergency stuff. Like we have some LA 300, LA 200. I will need, I keep Nuri Drench and our kidding box. Let's see. I will be needing to order some more Tultrazil. This is what I use for a coccidia preventative for our kids. I have a whole video on coccidia preventative medications for goats. If you're interested in that, I will link it down below or up in the corner. But I like this stuff because it is a one and done, unlike a lot of preventatives like Sulfamed where you have to retreat after a few weeks. So we've got that. I like to keep blue ribbon in my kidding box as well. And then, of course, probios. I give that to the mothers after they kid just to help keep their gut healthy. So I think that's all I need. Nope. Selenium. If I have any kids with that look like they have floppy kid syndrome, I like to give them some selenium to see if that will help boost. I also got some stuff from Tractor Supply that I keep on hand for that too. And then I think that's all I need out of here. Alright, so Tractor Supply, I did end up getting a little bit more of the Formula 911. When we had Hope last year, she was our neighbor's cow that they gave us because they thought she was blind and deaf. She couldn't stand on her own. That really brought her back, and she ended up making a full recovery. She's at a new farm now because we don't raise Dexters anymore. But Formula 911 is a great thing to have on hand. Because I do have a couple cows that are going to be due over the next few months, I went ahead and I got a new IV set. I keep a calcium replacement on hand. I don't have it on hand right now. I just ordered more. Hopefully it'll be here today or tomorrow. But I keep CMPK on hand for our cows in case they start showing signs of things like milk fever. So I need that because I give them a paste if they're showing signs. But if they are down, I have the IV calcium that I can give them for that. That's what we keep that on hand for. Alright, so this is pretty much everything that I keep in my kitting box to have right on hand. Obviously, the CMPK I don't have yet, so it will go in there for the cows. But we've got like our Formula 911, our Selenium, Probios, Nutri-Drench, our Blue Ribbon, Kid Puller, Chucks. We buy these in bulk. They're very nice to have on hand. I usually have little sauce cups to do umbilical cord dips, but I can't find one. I know I have them in the house, so I pulled that out just in case. And then scissors to trim umbilical cords, gloves because yuck, a bottle, even though I need to go in and wash all the extra bottles that I have. And then the betadine, the Baycox, the nose syringe, colostrum, and all that. So this will all stay in the kitting box, and I will keep it right here by the door. That way it's easy to grab. Anyone in the house will be able to just grab it and go out to wherever the goat decides to kid. So we'll get this all packed up and we'll be ready for kidding season for the fall. Also, when I pack this up, I keep my gloves and my Chucks on the top because those are what I'm going to need first, most likely. And of course, easy access to the kid puller. Thankfully, we've never had to use a kid puller. But again, rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So this is all ready to go. Oh, and if you hear a beeping noise in the background while I've been in here, it's this thing. Never get, yeah, there it is. Never get one of these generators. They are crap. That's the CO2 sensor that just continuously beeps. We actually had to bypass it just to even use the thing anymore. So we keep it in here so we don't have to listen to it beep in the garage. But that's why that is here and why you keep hearing beeping. Pippi, you're all out here by yourself? Where are the rest of the girls? It's still raining a little bit. It's kind of just drizzling. But the girls just don't like when the grass is wet and it's drizzling, so they tend to stay up here in the barn. But somebody's throwing a fuss in there, so I figured I'd go and check on them. I'm guessing it's not sunny. So, who's in here throwing a fuss? Huh, girls? Making sure there's no little babies in here. Sadie is notorious for giving birth without any notice. Huh, girl? Okay, Reese's. Hi, sweet girl. I don't have any snacks for you. That's my hand. So, since I'm out here, might as well do some udder checks. Sunny is starting... Hey, Reese. Excuse me, ladies. You can tell Sunny is the only goat that was dam raised because she wants nothing to do with humans. But she's got a little bit of an udder on her. Cleo has started to discharge a little bit and has got her udder going. Oh, hi pigs. Hi. Reese, you are not pregnant. You're not old enough to be pregnant, but you are literally the definition of a pocket goat. Hi, girl. All right. Snow is supposed to do to kid. Okay, ladies, come on. Oh, Sunny. She's got a little bit of a teat going on. It's hard to see on camera. Snow. Oh my goodness. You guys, seriously, Lacey? Alright, come on. Snow still hasn't bagged up any. I don't know. I might have to ultrasound her just to see if she's even pregnant. And then Sadie is definitely bagged up. So we look like we're still on track for probably the first week of October for kidding. At first I thought I was completely off on my calculations because Cleo bagged up so early on. I was really questioning if I had gotten it off by a month. But I think from the looks of it, we're all on track for October for kidding. Even you, Sunny. Alright, so that is done. I'm going to go check on Jessie to see how it's going with my car and if we have to make the determination that we're going to need new tires. So hopefully it's going better than I hope. Were you able to find the leak?
Yeah, I found the leak. It's in another patch, so I think it's time to get new tires.
Dobby, can you get me new tires? Huh? Alright, I guess that'll be a later project. We're not going for a ride. You think we're going for a ride, but we're not going for a ride. Alright, so everything is ready to go for kidding season, and I realized I never gave you guys an update on the cows as far as when the vet came out to preg check all of them. So we're heading out to the pasture to check on them and give you guys an update. This will actually be their last day in this pasture. We'll actually be moving them to the next one over, which Jesse fenced that one off in a previous video, which I will link if you didn't see that. It's one of the first videos that he's actually filmed by himself. So, alright. Z is over here, so we'll go over there first. Here's our newest girl. I have a video of when we went to get her. She was my birthday cow. When I got her, they told us that she was early bred. She had just popped pregnant on their milk test. So we had the vet verify that she was about 30 days pregnant. We will have the vet come out again in a few months just to verify because it was stressful moving here. So Jerseys can sometimes abort or absorb their calves when they're really stressed out. So in a few more months, we will have her rechecked just to make sure everything is nice and healthy. Chuckster, you are definitely not pregnant. What are you doing, Moo? It's not snack time. I don't have any snacks for you. Alright, so up next is Susan. She was preg checked and she is on track for her December calf. So we've actually started to dry her up. That's why we got Z, was to replace Susan on the milk stand. So she is not happy with me because we are drying her up right now. But she is due to calf here in December. Hi, Susan. You're gonna poo, aren't you? Yes, you are. Now, Red, when I got her, I knew she was open. She was not bred. Still true. I am working on getting the straws and the tank for her so we can get her AI'd probably around Thanksgiving time. And then Miss Sassafras, she's large and in charge, and she is definitely pregnant. She is due in January. So Deb, when she calves, will actually replace Sassy on the milk stand in a few weeks when we start drying her up. Huh, girl? You're a spoiled cow. You know that? Oh, I know. There you go. I know you need all of the neck scratches. All right, and then finally, last but not least, is Miss Little Debbie. She is all the way over here. The rest of the cows are over there. She's starting to kind of separate herself because she is getting close to calving, which would be nice. When we bought her, we were told she was due in 4 to 6 weeks. That was about 8 weeks ago. So that was one of the reasons why we called the vet out, was to specifically check on her. When she went to palpate her calf head-butted her. So she definitely has a calf in there. It is very ornery, and hopefully it'll be ready to come out here soon. She is basically on calf watch because she could calf anytime between now and the end of the month. And from the signs that she's been giving the last 24 hours, we're thinking it'll probably be sooner rather than later, because her udder, whew, it is filling up quick. She's definitely getting that Jersey waddle going on. And she's not happy with me because I'm following her. Little Deb, I just want to see ya. Hi, sweetie. You're just cranky, aren't you? You are very cranky today. Good. You can be cranky all you want if you give me a calf. You were supposed to give me a birthday calf. That didn't happen, so I will take any calf at any point. Hi, Chuckster. You just want scratches, don't you? Yeah, you want some scratchies? You ready for some scratchies? Okay, there you go, buddy. Oh, there you go. That's the spot. I know. Oh, thanks for the kisses. All right, y'all. So that is what I have got for you guys today. Hi, Sassy. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really does help. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We put out videos every single week. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. And be sure to subscribe, because we will have lots of babies being born, both cow and goats, in the next few weeks. So be sure to subscribe for all that. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Can you say bye? Sassafras. Oh, you just want your scratches. Oh, there you go. And hi, Red.